want to talk for just a minute about Ancestry.com. I have sent my family the guest login to a family tree that I've been working on for a number of years, the McCain-Hemingway-Ham family tree. And in that family tree are branches of relatives or ancestors rather, dating back to before 1000 AD in England. So my Ham ancestors came from Germany. I've been back in Germany to meet relatives there back in 1990, I believe it was, or 95 rather, and found now a cousin in Scotland. We have a lot of McCain cousins in the Pittsburgh area where my great-grandfather's brother settled. So on the Ancestry site, there's a lot of opportunity to research and understand, who were these people, and look at the enormous family tree that is now documented. On the Hemingway side, which would be Edna Hemingway's family, the very first Hemingway who came to America came in about 1630 as an indentured servant, became a landowner, became a very prosperous person in the Boston area, in Roxbury, Massachusetts, and it's been suggested by researchers that all of the people in America with the name Hemingway, Hemenway, or Hemingway, all descended from that single person who came here in 1630. That's a long time ago. We're pushing 400 years, pretty close to 400 years ago. This was 250 years before the American Revolution. No, that's not right. It's 150 years. 1630, right, 150 years before the American Revolution. That is pretty phenomenal. The interesting thing that I've also found is that Raleigh's family, on her mother's side, her grandfather, her mother's father's mother, so Raleigh's great-grandmother, was a Penn, and her ancestor, first in America, came on the very second ship that landed at Plymouth. So the Mayflower landed one year, and the Anne landed the next year with settlers, and one of those was her ancestor. Now, Penn is a very important name in America, as William Penn, who is also descended from that same family, was given the whole area of Pennsylvania by the King of England at that time. So a lot of very interesting genealogy. At that same time, Patty Steele rather, and her family were Dutch. The people, part of that family, were Dutch, and they settled in the Dutch settlement in New York. So you had the Van Winkles, Patty's ancestors, in New York. You had the Penns in Plymouth, and you had the Hemingways in Boston. All early immigrants to America and helped shape this country. That's pretty neat.